What is Shabbat in Judaism? Hi, I'm Dr. James Holt, and Shabbat, Shabbos or the Sabbath, is a weekly festival from Friday evening to Saturday evening. It's variously described in Judaism as a remembrance, a commemoration, and observance, and also as a festive day to remember the creation of the universe and the day that the Almighty rested. Its preeminence in the life of Jews is shown in the words that have been used to describe it, including shelter, palace, fortress, bride, and queen. The command to celebrate Shabbat is found throughout the Torah. One was the command of the Almighty given to Moses on Mount Sinai. Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. 6 days you shall labour and do all your work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord your God. You shall not do any work. Therefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. The focus of this Shabbat in this passage is focused around the creation, honouring God as creator and that the world has a purposive creator. In the context of the Exodus from Egypt, Shabbat is an affirmation that God not only created, but that he continues to care about his creation and about human history. A third purpose of Shabbat for Jews is that it enables an experience of life that withdraws a person from the imperfect world. It suggested we cease to struggle with the world, not because the task of perfecting it is on hold, but because on Shabbat the world is perfect. We relate to what is perfect and unchanging in it. This echoes various midrash that highlight Shabbat as a taste of the world to come, of Olam Haba, or of the Messianic age. Rabbi Akiva taught, in the hour God said to Israel, I am giving you the Torah. God said, if you observe the mitzvah of Shabbat, I will give you Olam Haba, the world to come. And Israel said before God, Master of the universe, show us an example of this Olam Haba. God replied, this is Shabbat. The separation of the week from Shabbat is seen to be exquisite, in which one could sense in it the quiet of the approaching Sabbath, which above all meant rest and closeness to God. The three purposes of Shabbat are reflected in the remembrance, observance and celebration in the activities that Jews perform on Shabbat. It is not only a day of rest from the labours of the world, but also a day to reconnect with the Almighty and to fully express one's devotion. There are rituals, activities that should be performed, activities that might be performed, and activities which are forbidden. The observance of such will vary between Jews. Some will be personal decisions about Shabbat observance, but some will reflect the tradition of Judaism which a person will follow.